Hey guys, and welcome back to Football Manager 2017 with me, NG Paradox. This is actually the first time I've played this game since Football Manager 2018 came out. I was playing this quite a lot before it came out, so I managed to do a bit of a backlog for that series. But this is the first time I've played it since then. I'll tell you what, it feels really weird coming back to 2017 now. I really do like the skin though. The skin is awesome. I can't wait for them, or this guy, or maybe someone else to make a skin for 2018. Hopefully those will be just as good and make it how I like it. That's the one thing I'm really missing in 2018. But I will tell you what, I'm loving 2018. If you've not watched it, please go watch my Swansea series. That has been really fun so far. Hopefully that can be a long series like Bath. You know, obviously to begin with, it's not going to be the same because you don't know the characters, the players, and the journey, but hopefully we can build it up the same way we've done with Bath, because this has been an incredible journey so far. And as you can see at the moment, we are currently in first position with 30 points, but it's very close. Port Vale is right at the same amount of points as us, and Lincoln is only 3 points behind. The other team in the playoffs, though, is 4 points behind, and that's what we want. We want to stay 4 points clear of that playoff position. That would be the best thing for us right now, but only 5 points away from falling out of it completely. So you can see it's really close right now. Nothing is set in stone, so we still have to be careful. Let's have a quick look what happened in the last month. In the last month, from when you guys saw, we would have played against Crewe, and we lost 4-0. Oh no, that wasn't the game you guys saw, I don't think. No, it would have been against Newport. Sorry, apologies. I say it's been a while since I've played. So yeah, last time we just seen it would have ended 0-0 against Newport. Not a great result. And after that, we lost 4-0 against Crewe. I mean, how? How did that happen? We've done so well over the season, and we lose 4-0. They just destroyed us in this match, as you can see. No idea what was going on. If we have a quick look over here, we can see here we weren't using Junior at this point in time in this game. He was obviously out at the time, but this was pretty bad. That was a pretty bad result. Let's just move on very quickly. You gotta learn from those, bad incidences. Then we play against Southampton in 23s in the EFL Trophy, and we lost 1-0. Really, I felt we were the better team there. We probably could have won this game. Could have really gone either way, so not a big deal. And it's only the EFL Trophy. That's not something I'm really concerned with. It's always good to go further in it. Obviously, get more points and get more money and whatnot, but that's not the big thing I want. The league, we have to concentrate on. After I played against Bury, and against Bury we drew 1-1. So you can see at this point in time, things weren't going that great when it came to results. Pretty even game here, 13-13, 50-50 possession. Semedo did score in this game. Billy Murphy got injured. They scored first. We got kind of a last 10-minute goal as well. Packed house though, so really good attendances at this point in time. But just look at that. Draw, loss, draw, and then after that against Doncaster, another draw. Really not a good run of form right there. Luckily, obviously, it was in different competitions, so it wasn't just the league, so that was probably a good thing. Robbie McKenzie scored the first goal. I thought he won it for us in the last 11 minutes, but then Doncaster got an equaliser a few minutes later. Probably didn't deserve it. I felt our play, we should have got that win there. After that, we came up against Lincoln. Lincoln obviously in third place right now, so this was a big game. And we managed to pull off a nice win here at home. Stuart Richards getting a goal, the young striker we brought in. It's really nice to see him being able to score goals. If we can take off Junior and bring on Richards, and I feel like he can score sometimes. That's really nice to have that player, that substitute we can actually trust a bit there, unlike with Williams in the past. So very happy for him, and that was a really big game for us as well. After that, we played in the FA Cup. In the first round, we played Hampton and Richmond, a team we have played in the past, obviously, in the leagues lower down, and we beat them 1-0. Joseph Alou getting a 66-minute goal. Other than that, it was mostly our game. We deserved the win there. And going further in the FA Cup, we've now been drawn in the next round against Sutton United, which is another good one for us, obviously, because Sutton United are further down the leagues than us. It's another game we should be winning. After that, we played in the EFL Trophy, and we beat Plymouth 2-1. very nice win here. Plymouth obviously are not an easy team. Michael Ashton scored, then they equalised, but then Ryan Wintle got the winner. So very happy with that. For a quick look at competitions, we can see here, we've been knocked out of the Checker Trade Trophy, knocked out in the group stage, so that win at the end there was just kind of, for morale. But we are against Sutton United in the second round of the FA Cup. So that's pretty nice. But the league, we gotta keep this going. We have to be winning games and keep on going. For today's game, though, we're up against Crewe. Crewe right now are in 13th place, so they're mid-table. So it's a team we should be beating based upon how well we're doing. Obviously, though, if you ask the maybe the media, they might not completely agree, because obviously they still see us as like a 24th position team. That's what people expect of us. But you can see here, yep, they are the favourite. But if you look at the actual league, I think most people would be saying Bath would be the favourite. But let's go into the game. We've got a few problems for this match, as you can see. Junior's off international games. That has been a big problem for us, internationals and stuff still. Always a problem. Jack Dunn is injured for 5 to 6 weeks. Ethan Collins is injured for 3 months. Bowler is suspended. And Josh Lane is out at international. So we've got quite a few good players out at the moment. So Richards is up front. Samido, Wintle, and Ashton are going in for the attack and midfield. Ashton getting him another chance to show off. He did score before, and he has performed well when we brought him on, so I'm glad to give him another opportunity. Mackenzie and Kuya in the centre. Simpson has come on, obviously for Bowler. We'll see what he can do. I think Bowler has been pretty good, actually, overall. 6.8 there. Not too bad, I think. Not too bad, especially for a position that we never really got good results with. Lloyd Kelly, Aluwu, Viner. Viner's coming, obviously, for Leyland. Sadly, not really what I want, but we'll have to make do with what we've got, and content in goal. Let's see if we can get this done, and let's jump into the match. I'd say it's been a while, so I'm feeling pretty nervous because I haven't played Football Manager 2017 in a while. It feels so weird, but guys, please do not worry. This series will continue. I've enjoyed it way too much to give up on it now, and now that we're in such a good position in the league, there's no way I could give up. No way. And as long as you guys still enjoy it, I will still record it, of course. We'll see what happens, though, in the future if you guys don't enjoy it anymore, though. But for now, I think people still enjoy it. We put a lot of time and effort and, sort of emotion into this team. And we know them all at the back of our hand now. And I really like that. And I think you guys like that, too. I do hope that you guys will give Swansea a chance. Swansea, my favourite team. I think you can get the same thing from them after a period of time. You just got to put in that time and emotion, I think, into it. Encourage the players, give them a morale boost. I expect a win from you boys. They listen keenly. They know they're not favourites, but even though I said that to them, you'd think it would make them more nervous, but no. They know they've got it in them. We better put this to extended. It's so... Oh my God, I can't explain to you. It never looks like the games are that different. Whenever you get to see the new Football Manager games, you think, oh, they're not that different. But it does feel very different when you go back. It's such a weird thing. But here we go. The match begins. Not much has happened so far. No shots used out. Okay, 1 shot each now. Got okay possession. What's going on right now around the league? Everyone's playing their 17th game. Well, most people are playing their 17th game, except Bury, because they like to be different, I guess. But we really want to win this game to try and keep ourselves ahead of the rest of the pack. And we've not had the best of runs over the last couple of months. The last couple of months have not been great. Well, really a month and a half, I guess, has not been great. So we really want to turn this around and get to a proper winning form and show why we should be first place. We have to get promoted this season. We have to. I mean, we have to. Seriously. We have to get promoted this season. That is the goal. Get promoted. First, obviously, would be a dream, just be able to hold a trophy. Paradox has never actually held a trophy during this season. This whole journey, the whole journey with Bath, he's never held a trophy. Because I think you get a playoff trophy in the playoff final. So technically he has, but we don't count that. That's not a proper trophy. Richards now coming in. And he misses the... That should have been a goal. Definitely. There's no way he should have missed that. I mean, he's young, obviously. You got to give him time. He's not the oldest of players. Gordon. And look at that. I mean, very similar to Richards, you know, one-on-one basically. But he did give a better effort than Richards. That was definitely better than Richards' shot. We got very lucky there. Come on, come on. Hold them down. Woodcock, Stevenson, back to Offord. Woodcock, back to Connolly. And then White. Good tackle there by Mackenzie. What a great tackle that was. Semedo, though, coming in for the counter-attack. Can he get this? And he's been tacked. Semedo, I don't think has had a very good season. Last season when he first came in, he was great. Richards with the ball. That is a foul. Sadly, a lot of his players have got yellow cards, but Connolly was not one of the players with a yellow card. Otherwise, that would have been a red, and the game could have been in our hands. Ashton now with a free kick. Hits it over the goal. Great. Great. What was I talking about before? Yeah, Sandro Semedo, really good last season. Not been that impressive in this season, but we don't have many good players for that position, so I'm kind of trusting him. Richards, though, one-on-one. He ran too much. He should have shot sooner. What are you doing? And I must take 1 second because the dogs are attacking my door, so I have to go open it. 1 second. Keep their heads up. There's still ours for the taking. We saw this match with a win here. Well, I'm just going to open the door for the dogs. So they're just they're like literally knocking the door. Puppies, it's fine. You want to see Ashton. I know, I'm coming. But they just want to see Bath play. Obviously. Come on, puppies, there we go. Come in. Come and join the team. You love Bath. I love Bath. And, well, I thought I might have just missed a goal there, but I did not, luckily. I'm back. Sorry about that. The puppies were like literally knocking down the door. They were so excited to come see Bath play. Butter, Bubble. Are you that excited? I mean, it's been a while since we played it, hasn't it? Maybe, actually, when I say a while, I guess maybe a week. So not really a while. Are you kidding me? Doggies, this is your fault. Butter, why did you do this? You both come in here with your barking and your scratching, and you let Crewe score. You've got no... They're just... Oh, I wish I had a camera on me right now. They have the cutest little faces. I'm just sat here shouting at them. We're going to have to go on the attack. We're going to have to do this. We have to try and change this result. And loss here. Richards. Okay, Mackenzie. God damn. O'Donnell. O'Donnell's got those hands. You better cut off his hand. I'm sorry. I'm trying to... Semedo. O'Donnell again. The safe hands there. This puts us down to second place. Port Vale winning their game, so they're going to go 3 points ahead of us. And we'll only be 2 points ahead of Lincoln in the playoffs. Really not happy with this result. This is what's going to happen here. And here they go for free kick. Good save. And Simpson kicks it out. God, these internationals and stuff are really hurting us. They're really hurting us. A few games we don't have our best players is really frustrating. I'm going to have to take off Kuya. Mackenzie is fired up. But Kuya's not playing well. He's more tired. No, I have to take off Mackenzie because if he gets sent off, we're screwed. There's no way we can come back from that. Monfy, we'll take on for Lloyd Kelly because he's looking a bit tired. And we're going to have to change one of the attackers. Ryan Wintle or Ashton. We got Bob Bruce. We got Bob Bruce to come on. So how about we take off Wintle? And there we go. I know Ashton can do a good free kick. In like, you know, a 1 in 10 chance he can do a good free kick. But it's still better than any of our other players at free kicks. So, you know what? If we get the opportunity, I'm going to take it. Bob Bruce, show me what you can do. Save the team, save the cheerleader, and save the world. Please, please, Bob Bruce. Okay, 75th minute. 15 minutes. Are you kidding me? We're still in the automatic position, but this continues our bad run of form in the league. Richards now gets it in. Bob Bruce. Bob Bruce. Wow, that was a pretty nice effort. Sadly, Olu was offside, but at least that was a show of you know, passion for the team. And there we go. That is the end of the match. If we don't get promoted this season, I'm going to be pissed. Because the amount of... Because how well the team played last year, that was such a good opportunity, and I wasted it at the end there by being stupid. Made a massive mistake with Aluwu, and we can't let go of it here. I'm not happy with that at all. We have to improve on this, Bath. Come on. Apologies, guys, for losing our position in the league and continuing our bad run of form in the league. Let's have a quick look. When it comes to the fixtures, we won those 2 games. Okay, we did beat Lincoln. That was the last game. But overall, the last month has been terrible when it comes to the league. We were doing so well before then with basically no losses. Yeah, just 2 losses, and 1 was in a cup. No, both in the cup. We had no loss until Crawley, the 4-0. I guess the oppositions have found out my... Maybe they found out my technique, my tactics, and they're kind of working against me. I'm not sure. Well, over the next month, then, we've got to bring it back. We've come back against Exeter, and Gillingham, Barnet. We've got Sutton United in the cup, and we'll be back next time against Telford. Telford, 19th. They're having a good time this year. Grant Holt left them as their manager, and without him, they seem to be lost, apparently. But I hope you guys will join us then. Keep fighting the good fight, Bath. Keep fighting against them. We can do it. I hope you guys will join us. I'll see you then.